It's Christmas time again. Your favorite shoe cookies. It's the season of love where miracles happen.
Welcome to a new day and a new story. So, the idea of these magic tales is that I was tuning into various people, that some of them I knew and some of them I didn't know that well. And then I would just write their magic essence into a story. This one I'm gonna read to you now is called The Dragonfly. So, here we go. In the misty morning, just before the crack of dawn, you may be fortunate enough to encounter a small and exquisite being. She'll be jumping about, collecting wishes from everybody while they sleep. A busy little bee she is, as she has only a few moments in the darkest of the night to get her business done. This, however, does not make her hurry up or rush the process of her work. She's very attentive that all wishes are delicately collected and carefully put in the bag of wonder and wishes, all equally treated with grace and respect. The delicacy of her moving about and the caring dedication make her glow in a very, very special way, making it easy to be enchanted by her presence. At the first crack of dawn, she'll suddenly disappear, and you will be biting your tongue to ensure that what you just witnessed wasn't only a dream. But if you were close enough when she was still around, you would then notice the sweet scent that she had left behind. And notice that this wonderful experience had changed you forever. But where did she go? Oh, my friend, that might be slightly beyond your comprehension. Not to worry, though, there's more to come and I'll fill you in on the details. Maybe you have already guessed it. The delightful creature was not of this world. She was in fact an inhabitant of the golden dimension, situated in the most exquisite realm of cosmos, the in-between space. As head of the golden dimension was appointed the Queen of Good Fortune. She reigned with care and wisdom, and throughout the dimension there was a sensation of abundance and clarity. It was indeed a very good place to live. Our small friend was a dragonfly, soft and subtle as the fabric of dreams, and yet wise and powerful as her fellow kind, the dragons. She'd been granted her mission by the queen a long time ago. And as you yourself witnessed, she enjoyed her work and performed it to perfection. This task had always consisted of two precious aspects. One was to infuse the good and abundant vibes from the golden dimension into the whole of cosmos, sharing the feeling of wealth and abundance with every living creature everywhere. The second precious aspect was to nurture connectedness, so that no matter what happened in the vast cosmos, all living beings would remember their interwoven destinies. The Queen of Good Fortune was very aware of how the golden vibes of her dimension had an immense impact on the whole of the cosmos, and she was only happy to be able to grant people their wishes. But even if it all looked ever so well, the Queen was kind of troubled. You see, lately she had discovered a change in the essence of the wishes. Usually, the wishes were about good health for the whole of the family, fun and laughter throughout the day, much moonlight on an evening stroll, fewer peas at dinner table, a true love's kiss, deep and heartfelt wishes. But in a specific section of the cosmos, the wishes were changing. An increasing number came with requests for money and gold alone. All these requests came from planet Earth, in the physical dimension. The queen was puzzled. What is it with these people, she asked herself. Deprived of souls, the wishes were, without the warmth of the heart, filled with the miser's energy of wanting for myself to build a fortress. She herself had always been surrounded abundantly with gold, so she wouldn't know how it felt not to be surrounded like this. She couldn't recognize the restrained feelings that followed the wishes from Earth. But she knew for sure that it wasn't the surroundings of gold that made her life fulfilled and made her happy to get up in the morning. To solve the matter, she summoned the Council of Delicate Decision Making in the Great Evolution of the Cosmos. And that will be all for today. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to get the rest of the story. Have a great day.